Time doesn't necessarily create results. Energy does. 2 hours of high energetic work would crush 5 hours, maybe even 10 hours of low energetic work, depending on how low energy. Anytime. So while you should still be aware of how much time something might take, you should be prioritizing the question, how much energy is it going to take to do this? So why energy over time? Because you can sit in front of a screen for 4 hours and get virtually nothing done. See what I did there? Virtually. Or you can sit there for 2 hours, locked in, high energy, focused, and get everything you need to do done. Energy determines focus, creativity, and output quality. And trying to work while drained is like trying to run through quicksand or like super thick mud. More like mud. Quicksand's a little extreme unless you like did not sleep last night type shit. But your quality drops and you burn yourself out faster. And unless there's an urgent deadline for something, honestly, I believe you're better off resting. I'd much rather work for 2 hours highly energetic than work for 2 hours non-highly energetic. I'd rather not work if I'm in a low energy state and I just know I'm not going to be productive, and just rest and tomorrow come back stronger. Because if you're in like an ass state and then you're in an ass state again tomorrow because you didn't rest, then that's like 2 days worth of like tomfoolery. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be on my game where I can possibly get 5 times the amount of shit done in the same amount of time as as me having low energy. But instead, I have high energy and I get shit done. And to reset and recharge, you got to take intentional breaks, like walking, meditation, breath work. Don't scroll or overstimulate. That low-key won't help you. That'll make you more lazy and lower energy. But do stuff that actually restores your system. And learn your natural rhythms. Some people have more energy at certain times of the day than others. Figure out where yours is. Or just learn how to feel your energy. Just learn how to be able to discern when I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not going to get much done. I should strategically rest and come back stronger tomorrow. Like I said, unless you have some sort of deadline, then, game is game. But so treat your energy like currency. Spend it wisely. Protect it. Someone tries to rob it, you know what I'm saying? Just protect it. And next time you're drained, don't force it. Just rest, come back stronger, sharper, and smarter. Don't just work longer. Because I'll tell you, in my personal experience, there have been days where I have pushed through like being tired or low energy, and I just did not get a lot done. Even if I spent hours there, I just don't get a lot done. It's a waste of time, in my opinion, to do that, unless absolutely necessary. On the other hand, there's been times where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to let myself rest. Your body, your mind, your soul, they tell you these things for a reason. You know what I'm saying? If you're low energy and you're tired, it's probably for a reason. And just like nerves and pain and thoughts and emotions, they're all there to show you something. And so I listen. And then I come back stronger the next day and working the same amount of time as this other day I just told you about where I get like nothing done. I get so much done. You know what I'm saying? For example, today, I woke up pretty tired, and so I had a slow start to my day. So I just chilled and rested, and I was good. And then I started picking up a little momentum, and now I've done a bunch of shit today. I've recorded a bunch of videos. I don't know how many, but a bunch. I still got a few more to record. I got ready to leave because I'm going to Texas for 2 weeks to get my cat. I got a rotisserie chicken. That shit was bust. And I don't know, I've done a bunch of stuff like around the house, cleaned, gotten everything ready to leave because I don't want to leave my house like dirty. I want to come back to a nice place, a nice space. So yeah, in my personal experience, it's far better to compromise working in the moment at low energy for working in the future with way more energy and more productivity. Thanks for watching. If I resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, I implore you to hit the subscribe button and turn on noties so you never miss a future upload. If you'd like to know me on a more personal level, you should check out my vlog, Joseph Marrone. The link will be in the description. And you better like. Or you gonna be lazy every day. You gonna be tired every day. You never gonna heal. Never gonna rest. Even when you rest, you're not gonna feel better. Because you didn't like the video.